Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our pay-per-view extravaganza Fastlane, and we are live from Columbus, Ohio. And we are kicking things off with tag team action, and it is part one of the war between the Balor Club and the Wyatt family as Eric Rowan and Luke Harper make their way to the ring because yes, later on this evening, it will be the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor, taking on the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, inside a steel cage. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide when these two collide later on tonight. However, we got to focus on the matchup in hand because neither of these two tag teams will want to let down their leader. I mean, imagine the disappointment from Finn Balor or Bray Wyatt if their tag team comes up short in the opening match here tonight. It could be worrying for them. It could play a valuable part in them not succeeding in the steel cage later on this evening. And if you cast your mind back to SNME, when the Balor Club went face to face with the Wyatt family in a six-man tag team match, it was sheer carnage. Wow, what a reception for the Balor Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and this crowd is going bananas. I can't actually believe that I've said that this early in this pay-per-view extravaganza, but it's a fact. Everybody is excited because we are on the road to Wrestlemania. But Gallows and Anderson are looking to take care of business here tonight against the Wyatt family. But that is easier said than done as you see the steel cage above Gallows and Anderson's head. And that is for their leaders later on tonight. But the tag teams look ready. We are good to go. As the referee signals for the bell to get our opening bout underway. And it's Carl Anderson with a big boot to the midsection. Then a European uppercut. But Harper with the reversal. And now Harper using his strength. But oh, a rake to the eyes from Carl Anderson. Some dirty tactics early. Pinfall. One. Just a one count. By any means necessary, the Balor Club will be looking to defeat the Wyatt family here tonight. But I'm pretty sure it's vice versa as well because the Wyatts are not exactly squeaky clean themselves. As Carl Anderson brings Harper to the corner, a chop and a second one. Harper with the reversal, huge boot, that stunned Carl Anderson. And now it's Harper's turn to unload in the corner. Now driving that huge boot into the jaw of Carl Anderson. Anderson down in the corner and now, oh God, choking him out. And that is just sheer aggression from Luke Harper. And that is what is installed in these two disciples from Bray Wyatt as Luke Harper gets slammed down into the mat and a knee to the face for good measure from Carl Anderson. Anderson now bringing Harper over towards the ropes. Picks him up. And a stun gun-like maneuver. And Anderson salutes the SNME universe, throwing up the just too sweet. But that wasn't smart. That gave Luke Harper an opportunity to recover. And Anderson really should know better. And oh God! Luke Harper was biting Carl Anderson there. And I guess it just reaffirms what I said earlier. By any means necessary, either of these two teams are going to take those steps to win. He is nuts. He has got a screw loose. They all have. All the Wyatt family. And you've got to wonder, I mean, how on earth does Bray Wyatt manipulate these men to become like this? Anderson driven down into the mat. Devastating tag team maneuver from the Wyatt family. And Finn Balor, well, he came so close to becoming this way. He was like this, but he fought back and he broke away from the sadistic manipulation of Bray Wyatt. And thank God he did, because it's good to have Finn Balor back to his normal self in SNME as Carl Anderson battles his way back and makes a tag, and oh, it's a double bicycle kick from the Balor Club. First Anderson, then Gallows. And Gallows has hit the ring like a steam train. And he's steaming through the Wyatts. Powerbomb from Gallows. And the momentum has swung in favour of the Balor Club. As Gallows takes Eric Rowan by the scruff of his neck to the corner and now begins to deliver those punches to the midsection. Here comes Gallows. Gallows missed. He telegraphed that splash, and that's given an opportunity for Eric Rowan to fight back. Oh, but it didn't last long. Gallows now driving his boot into the jaw of Eric Rowan. Well, there's nothing pretty about what Luke Gallows is doing. It's just sheer brute force. Boot to the midsection. Gallows, look at the strength as he pancakes Eric Rowan, and Rowan hitting the mat with a splat. Since Luke Gallows hit the ring, the control has gone in favour of the Balor Club. Oh, look at this double team manoeuvre. Oh, what impact. Snapping the neck and the back of Eric Rowan. Great tag team stuff from the former New Japan Pro Wrestling faithful, now here in SNME, and Rowan beginning to fight back. Carl Anderson trying to put a stop to it, but Rowan again powers his way out of it, and a gut wrench. Whoa, God. The knee driven right into the solar plexus of Carl Anderson, and Anderson looks hurt. That is gonna knock the wind out of you, as then, oh, the Wyatt family with a double team maneuver, and whoa, Carl Anderson might be out. Anderson looks groggy, he looks dazed, and Luke Harper is not letting up, but can you blame him? Now delivering the boots to the midsection, stomping away at Carl Anderson. Anderson's got to find a way to get that tag in. But there is no way for him to make that tag yet. As Anderson tries to crawl to his corner, but Luke Harper just cuts him off and smartly drags him as far away as possible from getting near Luke Gallows, and now driving the head into the mat repeatedly. That could lead to a concussion for Carl Anderson. And Anderson has got to fight back. He does. Big punch to the face. And Anderson bringing Harper towards the middle of the ring, trying to get as far away as possible from the Wyatt's corner, and he's done so, and he's made the tag. Luke Gallows is in, and Luke Harper hasn't got a clue. He just turns around and walks straight into a jackhammer. Shades of Bill Goldberg. And now Gallows off the ropes. Big splash. Squashing Luke Harper. Harper is in a bad way, and Gallows not letting up. A Gallows pole. Well, Luke Gallows has been a game changer in this match. Twice when he's hit the ring, He has inflicted sufficient damage to the Wyatt family, and now the tag is made, and it could be the beginning of the end for the Wyatts. Magic Killer. Pinfall. Gallows sends Rowan flying. 1, 2, 3. It is over. So the Balor Club win part 1 of the war here tonight at Fastlane. As you see how it went down, there it was in the early stages of this match. That set the standard, the eye rake, because we knew we were going to be in for dirty tactics from both tag teams, but also some incredible tag team maneuvers. Look at that. Wow. But this was the moment. Look at the tag team positioning here. Well away from Eric Rowan as they take up Luke Harper, Magic Killer. And then just watch Luke Gallows blast Eric Rowan off the apron. And 1, 2, 3. So the Balor Club victorious in part 1 of the war. Will their leader be able to do the same later on tonight at Fastlane? All eyes now on the steel cage match between Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that cage match happens later on tonight. But up next, the odds are stacked against the champion as Cesaro defends his Intercontinental Championship against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and AJ Styles. It's a fatal four-way, and it's next here at Fastlane. Welcome back, SNME Universe, and we all know whose music this is. Yes, it is the Destroyer, Kevin Owens. And Owens looks to capture SNME Intercontinental Championship Gold here tonight at Fastlane. And I've got to say, Kevin Owens, he's got to be my pick for this fatal four-way match. You know, he's the Destroyer after all, and he is a former SNME World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens has been to the Promised Land. And once again tonight, I feel that he could grab the gold one more time in the form of the Intercontinental Championship. And let's not forget as well, it's well documented that Kevin Owens and Cesaro haven't seen eye to eye. So that adds more fuel to the fire for Kevin Owens. But if I go with Kevin Owens, then I'm going against this man. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And is that a wise thing to do? AJ Styles has arrived here in SNME. He's been here around about a month now, and he has been tearing it up on Main Event. Just remember his debut, the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles came very close to being the man that would headline SNME Wrestlemania. So, on that basis, I'm going to have to say, sorry, Kevin. My pick is AJ Styles. Yes, Styles is the one. The phenomenal one. So I'm glad that I've managed to make my mind up. But if I go with AJ Styles, then I'm going against the very first SNME World Heavyweight Champion. Can I go against that? Can I really side with someone who's been here for just a month compared to the architect, Seth Rollins? I mean, Rollins hasn't exactly been on the best of runs in recent months. I'll give you that. But Rollins was in the Final Four at the Royal Rumble. Rollins defeated Randy Orton on SNME Inferno. And Rollins seems to be back to his very best now he's out of the tag team division. And this could very well be the night where Rollins grabs the gold and becomes champion one more time. I've got to go with Seth. I'm with Seth Rollins. Or am I? Because, I mean, we're forgetting the champion here. We're forgetting the SNME Intercontinental Champion. And how can we forget that? Because it is the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. And the only thing that can stop Superman is kryptonite. So then surely the only decision is to go with Cesaro. Oh, I do not know. I've got to be honest, SNME Universe. But one thing is for sure, this match is gonna be exciting because let's remember the champion doesn't have to be pinned to lose his title. And that is what it's all about, the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. And our participants are ready. So here we go, fatal four-way underway, and it is AJ Styles and the champion Cesaro quickly out the blocks and catching Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens off guard. As Styles and Cesaro send out Owens and Rollins, and now we got a face-off between AJ Styles and the champion Cesaro. And here we go, Styles and Cesaro going at it one-on-one, and this puts Rollins and Kevin Owens at a real disadvantage being on the outside of the ring. Cesaro with another European uppercut, one of his trademark maneuvers. But AJ Styles with a spine buster. Styles now works on the leg of Cesaro, picks him up. Big punch to the face, rocking the champion. And an early pinfall, trying to get this one over with. But just a one count. Smart from AJ Styles, whilst Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins trying to recuperate on the outside. Try and get this match over and done with and become the champion. I can see the logic from AJ Styles. But I think it's going to take a bit more to put away Cesaro. Crowd loving this one. So much at stake with the Intercontinental Championship. Owens is back now. And Owens, whoa! Kevin Owens just dumped AJ Styles out the ring, and now it's Owens coming in to pick up the pieces as where AJ Styles left off. And Kevin Owens has bided his time on the outside of the ring, the opportunist that he is. And now he's in pole position because with everybody else outside the ring, it's now Owens' turn to have a crack at Cesaro. Owens picks up Cesaro, hangs him out on the top rope. What's Owens looking for here? Oh, reversal from Cesaro. Maybe Kevin Owens was looking for the ground power bomb. We've seen him do that before. But Cesaro wise to it. These two have crossed paths a few times, so they know each other very well. And what a German suplex from Kevin Owens, almost adding an insult there to Cesaro, because we all know that one of Cesaro's trademark maneuvers again is the German suplex. Cesaro picks up Owens, reversal, and Owens drives down Cesaro into the mat. Owens picking up Cesaro. Oh, and then a huge headbutt. And Seth Rollins getting to his feet here, right in front of me, and oh, he just grabbed Cesaro and pulled him off the apron. Oh, Seth Rollins kind of stole Cesaro away from Kevin Owens, and the champion is getting it from all angles right here, right now in this match. And I am saying that from a wrestling perspective. Yes, I know it sounded dodgy, getting it from all angles, but for all of you out there, I'm talking about it from a wrestling perspective. Got it? Anyway, back to the action. And it is Seth Rollins in control of Cesaro, and Kevin Owens in the ring just watching this all unfold. Owens doesn't seem to be worried in the slightest at the moment. Oh, as Seth Rollins drives Cesaro's face off the ring post. This is a very aggressive Seth Rollins. Reminds me of when he was the SNME World Heavyweight Champion. That's Seth Rollins. And meanwhile, in the ring, AJ Styles is on the apron. Kevin Owens, ooh! Owens out the way, super kick. Pinfall, 1, 2, no! Kevin Owens nearly capturing the Intercontinental Championship, and Cesaro the champ wouldn't have even known. My goodness, Owens now unloading on AJ Styles. Punches, headbutts, he's throwing the kitchen sink at AJ, but AJ now fighting back as the battle unfolds inside and outside the ring. Owens cannonball. Well, that put a stop to AJ Styles for the moment. But I spoke too soon, curse of the commentator. AJ picks him up and drives the knee into the back of the head of Owens. At the moment, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. The action is going on everywhere. Styles picks up Kevin Owens. Forearm to the back of the neck. Crowd enjoying this one. AJ, springboard. Oh, and a reverse DDT. What athleticism from AJ Styles. But meanwhile, on the outside of the ring, Cesaro just drives Seth Rollins' head off the barricade. And now Rollins. Oh, Rollins returning the favour. And Seth Rollins has stated all week that he is redesigned, rebuilt, and now ready to reclaim championship gold. But the problem is, while he's fighting on the outside, inside the ring, the action continues to unfold. And Kevin Owens is unloading on AJ Styles. Cannonball in the corner. Styles brought to his feet. Boot to the midsection from Owens. Here comes AJ. Pop-up powerbomb. That'll do it. 1, 2... No! Seth Rollins in the nick of time making the save. And I thought that Kevin Owens was just a moment away from becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. But thanks to Rollins, it hasn't happened. The match continues. No, hold on a minute. Double team maneuver from Owens and Rollins? Well, this is an unlikely partnership being made here. Look, Rollins stepping back and letting Owens do the damage to Styles. And here comes Rollins, reluctantly, but now double DDT. And this doesn't vote well for AJ Styles if these two men are gonna work together, as Kevin Owens puts the boot to AJ. And oh, Seth Rollins joining in as well. Owens now picking up Styles, dragging him over towards the ropes. Rollins just watching on as AJ gets dumped on the outside. Oh, but wait a minute. Seth Rollins, roll up. 1, 2. Oh! And Rollins nearly sneaked the victory right there. Well, this is the sneaky Seth Rollins of old, that's for sure. And I guess the partnership between these two is over. That was short-lived, ladies and gentlemen, as Owens shows his aggression one more time. Goes for the cannonball, but he missed it. Owens now getting to his feet. Turn around. Seth Rollins with the roll through. Avada Kedavra. Pinfall from Rollins. 1, 2. Oh! What great in-ring awareness from Kevin Owens to grab the bottom rope. Seth Rollins was sure he had the victory in the bag. But it's not over yet as these two exchange in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, right in front of my announce table, Cesaro and AJ Styles are going at it. This is crazy here. Rollins dumped on the outside. Owens off the rope. And this time he does hit the cannonball. And as I say that, Cesaro brings AJ back into the ring, looking for a high risk. He nailed it. Diving clothesline from the top rope, and Cesaro is feeding off of the SNME Universe. AJ Styles still trying to get his bearings together from being double teamed from Rollins and Owens, and now he's got to deal with Cesaro. As Cesaro takes him to the top rope, reversal from AJ. Here comes Styles, high cross body. 1, 2, no, it's a 2 count. Near fall after near fall here in this fatal four-way at SNME Fastlane. What a matchup. AJ now delivers a punch. Reversal, boot to the midsection from Cesaro. Cesaro spins around AJ. And a German suplex. And I got a feeling that Cesaro is going through the gears, because we all know he likes to do things in threes, and that is 2 German suplexes. One more, here it comes. Oh, AJ with the reversal. And now AJ takes up Cesaro and pancakes him into the mat. Great recovery from AJ Styles and a pinfall. 1, 2, no! And Styles getting frustrated. He's asking a question to the referee. But it was definitely 2, only 2. And that arguing, that debating, that questioning from the ref may have cost him. Springboard, European uppercut. Cesaro with the pin. 1, 2, no! And now it's Cesaro asking the question. Both men deliberating with the referee. And the referee standing his ground, telling them both it was 2. The fight continues. Styles with the roll through. Caught Cesaro out. Calf killer. Will Cesaro tap out? Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens on the outside. They're not going to be able to make the save. Cesaro has got to fight here. He's got to hang tough. Can he do it? Yes, he can. But the damage has been done. You see Cesaro in pain thanks to the calf killer of AJ Styles. And Styles now. Oh, a desperation move from Cesaro, dumping AJ over the top rope. But turn around Cesaro, because Kevin Owens takes his head off with a clothesline. Owens is back. Boot to the midsection from Owens. Oh, is he going for it? Fall away, package pile driver. One of Owens' signature maneuvers. 1, 2. And wow. Kevin Owens can't believe it. I can't believe it. Cesaro kicks out at 2. Owens waiting for Cesaro to turn around. Drives the knee into the back of the head of Cesaro. The aggression of Kevin Owens coming through right now, but Cesaro fights back. Punch to the midsection. And a discus forearm takes Owens off his feet. How on earth has Cesaro got himself back into this match after that fall away package pile driver? Well, I tell you how, with a huge European uppercut. You've got to give credit to all 4 of these men as Cesaro comes running and delivers another devastating European uppercut. I've lost count of how many he's hit in this match, but I tell you what, count with me now, because the King is ready to swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swings from Cesaro. And Cesaro is feeling it. Is it time for Kevin Owens to be neutralized? Is it time for Cesaro to end this match and retain his title? Here we go. Neutralizer to Kevin Owens. But wait, Seth Rollins is back. Rollins trying to make the save. Oh! Owens rolled out the ring. Rollins now with the European uppercut. But no! 2. It was only 2. How on earth did Seth Rollins kick out of that European uppercut? It took his head right off. But Cesaro not letting up. Sends Rollins off the rope, and this time a spinning European uppercut. Rollins has got to find a way to stop the King of Swing, to stop the Swiss Superman. Big reversal and drives Cesaro face first into the middle turnbuckle. That will slow him down, that's for sure. Rollins sending Cesaro off the rope, leapfrog over the top, and then drives the back of the head this time of Cesaro into the mat. Great athleticism from Seth Rollins shown at this stage of the match. Rollins now looking to find something special, looking to put away Cesaro. The champ's in trouble. How the momentum has swung in favour of Seth Rollins. The buckle bomb, a pinfall. Has he got it? 1, 2. No, it's 2 again. It's 2 and 2 only. What is it gonna take for someone to win the Intercontinental Championship? None of these men will lie down. Rollins now. Oh, I think Rollins is going to look for one of his trademark suicide dives. Here he goes. He's warming it up. Comes off the ropes. Whoa! Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2. No! AJ Styles with the phenomenal forearm, but only a 2 count. He blindsided Seth Rollins. Pele kick from AJ. And what an opportunity this is for AJ Styles. He's looking for the Styles Clash to put away Seth Rollins. Reversal from Rollins. Rollins escaped the Styles Clash. Boot to the midsection. Here comes Rollins. Curb stomp. Rollins with the pin. 1, 2, 3. New champion. Rollins has done it. So here you see the closing stages of this match. AJ Styles with the phenomenal forearm, but only getting a 2 count. And then AJ looking for the Styles Clash, but it was reversed by Seth Rollins. And then Rollins delivering a devastating curb stomp And the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. SNME Universe, we got a new Intercontinental Champion. And his name is Seth Rollins. Rollins back to his best here in SNME and capturing Intercontinental Championship gold. What a night for Rollins, and what an amazing fatal four-way match we have just witnessed. Up next, more gold on the line as we see Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy defend their SNME Tag Team Championship against the newcomers in Blake and Murphy. Will the bromance prevail, or will Enzo and Big Cass prove that Blake and Murphy are simply soft? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to SNME Fastlane as the challengers for the Tag Team Championship make their way to the ring. And oh dear, the bromance is in full force. Yep, it's gotta be Blake and Murphy. And if you cast your mind back to 3 weeks ago when Blake and Murphy made their debut, yes, they arrived. And they certainly left an impression on the tag team champs when they attacked them after their match against the Lucha Dragons. And you see it right here. This is devastating. The Brainbuster. And then the 6-star frog splash. And ever since then, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy have wanted to get their hands on these two. And these two made a successful in-ring debut as well. When they defeated the Lucha Dragons, it was impressive. I'm not going to question it. I do question other things about Blake and Murphy, like this absolutely strange bromance, this possible incestuous thing that they have going on here because they look exactly the same. But I don't question their in-ring ability. And as they wait, they ain't gonna wait much longer, because here they come, our SNME World Tag Team Champions, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. And I'm gonna shut up and hand this over to Enzo right now.
My name is Enzo Amore. And I am a certified G and a bona fide star. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass. And he's 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
Well, you might not be able to teach Big Cass to be 7 foot tall, but I'm pretty sure that Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy will be looking to teach Blake and Murphy some respect here tonight, because they showed utter disrespect when they arrived here 3 weeks ago.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-N-T.
A great reception for Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy here at Fastlane. The crowd looking forward to seeing the Tag Team Championship being defended as the champs relinquish those prestigious belts. Yes, there they are, the Tag Team Championship. That's what it's all about. And the challengers look ready. So does our champions. And the referee signals for the bell to get this match underway. And Enzo comes out looking for the jab, but a quick reversal from Blake. And Blake, grabbing Enzo by the hair. and dragging him down to the mat. Blake now bringing over Enzo Amore near to his corner where Murphy lies, and oh, right to the eyes as well. Come on. Inverted atomic drop as well, and it's a pretty solid start from the challengers. Blake all over Enzo as Blake drags Enzo Amore to the corner, and a tag to Murphy. Oh, and a double team maneuver, the Inseguri, while Murphy held Enzo in place. And this is good tag team wrestling. I might not have liked the rake to the eyes, but look at how Blake and Murphy have cut the ring off from Big Cass. Cass at the moment is just a bystander. He's got to watch his tag team partner, well, let's not beat around the bush, have the crap beaten out of him. Crowd not liking this one bit. Pinfall 1, 2, and Enzo just about kicks out. And I gotta say it, this is impressive. It has stunned the SNME universe into silence as Enzo tries to fight back with those jabs and a bit of fancy footwork, but oh, gets cut down by Murphy. Enzo is in a place he certainly doesn't want to be in. And another smart tag team maneuver from Blake and Murphy, the Russian leg sweep. Quick tags, cutting off the ring. It's all part of Tag Team 101. And Blake and Murphy are executing it excellently. But Enzo Amore is a little terrier. He is a fighter. He just can't get away from these two at the moment. Blake again sends him back to the corner. Tag to Murphy. Murphy now on the top rope and drives the forearm down into the shoulder, and then immediately picks up again and takes down Enzo. Look at the ring positioning here. Enzo right in the corner. He just cannot get out of there. Enzo fights back. You can see that the damage has taken its toll. Roll up from Enzo. Smart move. 1, 2. Oh! Enzo nearly stealing it and nearly saving his tag team championship. You can see Big Cass on the apron cheering on Enzo. He wants Enzo to get in this match. And that's the first bit of offense. A big DDT from Enzo Amore. 1, 2. And that big DDT did do the damage. I'd tag out if I was Enzo. And Enzo staying in there, and oh, like a baby super kick from Murphy. And that kick to the gut, taking Enzo's breath away. And Enzo was not smart. Enzo should have used that opportunity to make the tag to Big Cass. Instead, he stayed in there. He tried to continue to fight, and it's worked against him. Enzo battling back. Oh, he's lining it up. Huge punch. Make the tag, Enzo. Come on. Enzo picks up Murphy, brings him away from his own corner. Strange again. He should make the tag, but he chooses not to. And Enzo floats over the top. Roll through. 1, 2. Again, very close, but still, you can see Enzo is struggling in there. And again, Blake and Murphy capitalize on this one more time. Power slam from Murphy. And if I was Big Cass, regardless of the result tonight, I would have a stern talking to Enzo Amore, because he's had chances to make the tag and he's not doing it. And Blake Blake and Murphy are so sound technically from a tag team perspective. And Enzo has been in there a long time. Enzo with the reversal, trying to fight off Blake. Oh, jaw jacker. And now Enzo to the corner. He makes the tag. Big Cass. Oh my God. Big Cass just kicked Blake's head off. And he may have knocked out. He may have knocked out Blake. Blake doesn't know where he is. Big Cass. Oh! Air Force Enzo. Here comes Murphy. 1, 2, 3. It is over. Well, what do you say about that? There was one defining factor in this match, and it was Big Cass. You see Air Force Enzo, but it was Big Cass and his big boot which knocked Blake's head off. Simple as that. So the tag team champs retain their tag team titles. And I've got to say, I thought that Blake and Murphy had their number here tonight. But as I said, it was Big Cass and his big boot giving the champs a big victory. Well, SNME Universe, we have already seen one championship change hands here tonight and one championship be retained. But up next, we have SNME Women's Championship action as the champion Asuka defends her Women's Championship against the challenger Natalya. Yes, Natalya gets another crack at the Women's Championship here tonight at Fastlane. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Columbus, Ohio, here for SNME Fastlane as the challenger for the SNME Women's Championship, Natalya, makes her way to the ring. And if you cast your mind back to SNME Inferno, when Natalya got her first shot at the Women's Champion Asuka, she pushed Asuka to the absolute limit, which has led to you, the people, requesting it, that Natalya gets another crack at the Women's Championship here tonight. So Natalya gets one more go to see if she can topple the very first Women's Champion in Asuka, and this is going to be a classic. I can feel it now. Here comes our Women's Champion. It is Asuka. Yes, Asuka has been a fighting champion here on SNME. She has been taken to the limit, not just by Natalya, but if you cast your mind back to SNME Royal Rumble, where she faced Emma. Again, it was an absolute battle. But the Asuka lock has proved to be one of the most devastating maneuvers in the women's division, because when Asuka applies the Asuka lock, you tap out. It's as simple as that. Nobody has escaped the Asuka lock, and when it does get locked in and Asuka clamps it on ya, it's game over. And if Natalya feels that Asuka lock tonight, she could suffer the same consequences as when she lost on Inferno. Yes, that's what it's all about, the Women's Championship here. What a beautiful title that is, as the challenger and the champion look ready, and the referee gets us underway. Here we go, these two locking up in the middle of the ring. Asuka versus Natalya 2 here at Fastlane. And Natalya quickly reversing the maneuver, and a reverse chin lock applied to Asuka. Asuka looking for a way out. She does, she escapes. Oh, a knee to the midsection, and another one from Asuka. We all know that Asuka is a huge advocate of the strong style. Smart reversal here from Natalya. Natalya with the headlock. And a hip toss. And that takes down the champion. Natalya one step ahead of the champ so far. Reversal from Asuka. Oh, Asuka now going for those strong kicks that she's famous for. Reversal from the forearm from Natalya. As Natalya locks up Asuka again. Natalya's focus seems to be on the arm. She is a submission expert, is Natalya. As Natalya takes over Asuka, float over, pinfall, one. Just a one count. We all know that Natalya is famous for her sharpshooter. But Asuka will be looking not to be put in that maneuver here tonight as Asuka fights back and drives the knee into the face of Natalya. And now, oh, the aggression of our women's champion. Natalya trying to shake off the cobwebs after having her head driven into the mat. But here comes Asuka and a monkey flip. Not giving Natalya a moment's rest, but oh, great reversal from Natalya. And now Natalya takes up Asuka. And just look at this strength. Shades of the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith with that suplex. Great power shown from Natalya. As Asuka gets thrown down into the mat. And again, both these ladies focused at the task at hand. Both want to be champion as Asuka throws Natalya across the ring like a rag doll. Well, I praised the strength of Natalya. Now I've got to praise the strength of Asuka. Reversal. What a match this is. It's living up to the expectation of the first encounter. Natalya running bulldog. And Natalya looks for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, she's getting closer. Asuka powering out at 2. Oh. And Natalya was trying to quickly get back on Asuka, but Asuka, wise of it, fought her way out of it and now forces Natalya back into the corner. Natalya taken up to the top rope. Here comes Asuka. Reversal from Natalya. And a huge missile drop kick. Shades of the late, great Owen Hart there with that missile drop kick. Natalya now. A face buster to Asuka. And I would say that at the moment, Natalya seems one step ahead of Asuka, but it was much like this in the first encounter. Natalya had lots of control in that match, but she got caught out by the Asuka lock. Natalya now lifting and hanging Asuka in a tree of woe, and oh, both boots into the face of the champion. Well, so far, so good for Natalya because she's having it all her own way, but I say that as Asuka pushes her away. Oh, a devastating kick from our champion. Great way to get back in the match. 1, 2. It's only a 2, but it was very close. It blindsided Natalya, that kick. And Natalya slow to get to her feet. Oh, a great maneuver. Backdrop with a pin. Again, only 2. Asuka back up on her feet quickly. Reversal from Natalya. What is Natalya looking for here? Pulls Asuka back into the ring and snaps her neck down into the mat. And Natalya feeling it right now. She knows she's had the majority of control in this matchup. Asuka slow to get to her feet, but as she gets back up, she's taken back down by Natalya. And Natalya now putting the boots to Asuka. Natalya tried the Irish whip. Reversal from Asuka. And Asuka just blasts Natalya off the apron. And here comes Asuka to the outside, right by my announce table. These women have gotten physical here tonight. Oh, a boot to Natalya, and then Natalya bounced off my announce table face first. Referee laying the countdown. Asuka bringing Natalya back into the ring. See the aggressiveness of Asuka. Asuka heading to the top rope, but she got caught out by Natalya. Too slow was our champion. Natalya now heading to the top rope, looking for a high-risk maneuver. Will it pay off? Yes, it does. And oh, Natalya looking at it. The positioning is perfect. And here she goes. Natalya with the sharpshooter. And Asuka could tap out. Great ring positioning from Natalya, but oh, look at the strength. The strength of Asuka to power out the sharpshooter, and then a huge spin kick. Pinfall. 1, 2, no. So close. Natalya trying to get to her feet. But wait a minute, Asuka lock! Asuka lock applied! Referee asking the question, will Natalya tap out? She's fighting, but no, it's over! Asuka victorious! So this is how the match went down. Natalya having the majority of control in this match. As you see it right here, a devastating bulldog by Natalya. But this was only gonna get her a near fall. 1, 2, but no cigar. And then Natalya trying to apply more pressure. But Asuka, the fighting champion, fights back with a huge kick. Nearly knocking out Natalya. The pin here, again, a near fall, this time for Asuka. But it was indeed the Asuka lock again, which was Natalya's downfall and allowed Asuka to be victorious. So another valiant effort from Natalya, but again, she comes up just a little bit too short. And it is the Asuka lock which secures the victory for Asuka, and Asuka is still your SNME Women's Champion. Who is next for Asuka? Who do you want to see? Asuka takes on all challengers.
They say that the measure of a man is what he does with power. But what did you do with this power? You interrupted the return of the Eater of Worlds. And I believe that that will prove to be a very, very painful mistake. And you know the funny thing about pain is, right? It demands to be felt. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess, I promise you.
What a bizarre look into the mind of Bray Wyatt that just was. But it sums up this feud perfectly, because up next, it's the War Part 2, as the Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt takes on the Demon Finn Balor And there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide inside the steel cage as we draw an end and the final chapter of this feud. Welcome back, SNME Universe, as the lights are out here and there's an eerie feeling inside the Fastlane arena as Bray Wyatt makes his way to the ring. And Bray has witnessed earlier on this evening his disciples Eric Rowan and Luke Harper lose to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. The Balor Club was successful earlier on tonight. And does that add any indication into how this matchup will unfold for Bray Wyatt against Finn Balor? Bray Wyatt must be furious that his disciples let him down. And I'm sure he will not want the same fate to happen to him inside the steel cage. As you see it right there, the cage above the ring. And Bray Wyatt certainly looks like he is ready for this match. And the face of fear, the self-proclaimed face of fear, looks like he wants to get on with things. The crowd are ready for this one. Oh boy. The final chapter is here. And it feels like the demon is here. Oh my God. What has Bray Wyatt let himself in for? Is this the culmination of the punishment that Finn Balor has received from the Wyatts over the past few months? Because this is Finn Balor. This is the leader of the Balor Club. And this is a demon that I have never, ever seen before in my entire life. The demon has risen and he is here to take down the Eater of Worlds. And just listen to this crowd. They are going bananas. My word, I have never seen anything like this. The last time we saw the demon was a long, long time ago, but he never looked like this. This is insane. And Bray Wyatt, well, I was gonna say he looked like he's seen a ghost, but he doesn't. He looks like he has seen a demon. This is unbelievable. I've never seen an entrance like this before in my entire life. And Bray Wyatt, he looks spooked. Bray Wyatt may have created something that he simply cannot control. Because this surely is what has been built up from Finn Balor all this time. This demon is here to exact revenge on Bray Wyatt. And he gets the opportunity to do it inside a steel cage. Unbelievable. I have literally got goosebumps. Anyone else? Finn Balor has risen. And the crowd look on in amazement as the cage comes down. And Bray Wyatt comes forward. And oh! Well, the demon, Finn Balor, having none of the mind games here tonight. He smashes Bray Wyatt with a forearm and then uses the steel cage to ram Bray Wyatt's face right into it. As Balor grabs Wyatt again, drags him to the cage, but oh, Wyatt with the reversal. And this time it's Finn Balor whose face crashes off the cage, and now Wyatt choking down the demon. Wyatt now beginning to use those punches, those big fists, but a reversal from Finn Balor. Balor dragging Wyatt to the corner, a knife edge chop and another one. Here comes Balor, reversal from Wyatt. Oh, and then a cross body from Wyatt, using his weight to stop the demon. Well, this is personal, this matchup right here. And now Wyatt, oh! Wyatt crashing Finn Balor face first into this steel structure. As Wyatt with a gut wrench went for the gut wrench suplex, but the demon reversed it. And a tiger suplex from Finn Balor. And like I said, this is personal. You think of the months of torment that Bray Wyatt has put Finn Balor through. We don't even know the half of it, of what went on behind the scenes when the Wyatt family took control of Finn Balor. But Balor fought out of the depths of the Eater of World, and Finn has now risen, and he's risen with the Balor Club. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and they got part one down of the war. They did the job that they needed to do. They stopped Eric Rowan and Luke Harper earlier tonight, and now it's all on Finn Balor. He's got his wish. He's got Bray Wyatt one-on-one inside this steel structure. There will be no help from the Balor Club, and there will be no help from the Wyatt family. It is as simple as that. As Wyatt smartly held onto the ropes after the Irish whip, and now Bray Wyatt spins Balor and tries the knee into the chest. Driving the knee down into the mat does Bray Wyatt. And Balor slow to get to his feet, but manages to get up. The white and the black of the Balor Club clearly marked on Finn Balor, and his war paint, his demon paint, as Balor sling blade. Balor is feeling it. I don't even know where he goes to get that power, to get that strength. As the demon tries to continue the attack on Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt with the reversal, and Bray Wyatt now drives down Balor into the mat. Crowd did not like that. Boos echoing throughout the SNME Fastlane arena, and again, Bray Wyatt using the steel structure to his advantage. Wyatt dragging Balor again, and oh no, not again! And Bray Wyatt looks like he's had enough. Wyatt looking to escape the cage. That's how you win. You either climb over the top and to the outside of the cage, or you go through the cage door. But Finn Balor manages to catch Bray Wyatt, and he brings him back into the cage the hard way. Bray Wyatt trying to get to his feet, but Balor takes him down with a side suplex. And now Finn Balor bringing Bray Wyatt to the corner. Here comes Finn Balor. Knife edge chop comes off the ropes, and two big boots to the side of the face of Bray Wyatt. And now it's Finn looking to escape the steel structure. But oh, here comes Bray Wyatt. Just wrenching the knee. That could do some real damage landing like that. I don't think Bray Wyatt really cares, to be honest with you. The submission maneuver applied, but it doesn't matter. This is just going to only inflict more damage to your opponent because there are no submissions in this cage and there are no pinfalls. As I said, you can only escape over the top or through the door. Balor. Oh my! Just when I thought Bray Wyatt had control, the Demon just sent him crashing again, face first, into the steel cage. But Bray Wyatt fights back. These two men, or these two monsters, whatever you want to call them, are tough. Oh, look at that! Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, but the Demon just nipped up. And the comeback is on. Oh, hold on. Oh! The crowd stunned to silence here. I think we all thought that the Demon was ready to inflict some damage to Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt put a stop to that. And maybe, just maybe, Finn Balor will regret having this match inside the steel structure with such a sadistic son of a bitch like Bray Wyatt. Wyatt picking up Balor. This has been physical. I expected nothing less. It has been a war already. The cage has been utilised as Finn takes up Bray Wyatt. Wyatt now in a precarious position. Oh, I thought he was going for a superplex, but instead he just planted Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring, and here goes Finn. Finn looking to get out of the cage, but Bray Wyatt is straight after him. And Wyatt now brings back Balor. Neither man able to escape this steel structure so far, and Bray Wyatt choking down Finn again. There is no love lost here. Wyatt went for the punch, reversal from Finn, now a reversal from Bray. And these two exchanging in the middle of the ring, just throwing the damn kitchen sink at each other at the moment. They don't care. Look at this, it's a war. Oh! But Finn Balor one step ahead. Balor now forcing back Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt crashes into the cell again. Crowd erupts here at Fastlane. And Balor snaps over Bray Wyatt. Balor picking up Bray Wyatt, and oh, look at the mark that punch left on Bray Wyatt's face. Wyatt went for the chop, missed it. Balor picks him up. Powerbomb, what strength from the Demon. The Demon just seems to enhance the power of Finn Balor as he kicks Bray Wyatt in the back. Stomp on the arm. Makes Wyatt sit up, and then a drop kick to the back of the head. Wyatt scooped up. Oh, Wyatt went over the top. Floated over. Punch to the face, and oh no, 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 no! What a great escape from Bray Wyatt. Avoided the onslaught of punishment that Finn Balor was carrying out, and then sent him crashing into the steel cage again. Wyatt now sending Finn Balor into the corner. Splash. Or squish. Whatever you want to say. He got squashed. Oh! Forearm to the face. Forcing back Finn Balor into the corner. Finn Balor, the Demon, fights back. Boot to the midsection from Finn. Finn looking for a high-risk maneuver. Floats over almost into some sort of powerbomb-like maneuver. Usually you would go for a pin, but there's no point inside the steel structure as Wyatt gets to his feet and a back body drop. Wyatt regaining control when I thought Finn Balor was getting momentum, but Finn again with the nip up, reversal. And here comes Finn. Last time he had this flurry, he got caught out, but not this time. Sling blade delivered to perfection by the Demon. And the Demon spins him around. Reverse DDT, lifting as well to get that added elevation. And Finn Balor says that's enough. I'm going to end this now as he begins to climb the steel structure. Is it going to be a clean sweep for the Balor Club here tonight? Wyatt is up. And Wyatt brings Balor back inside the cage. And every time these men come crashing down from this steel structure, imagine the pain that their body is in. As Wyatt with a big chop and an uppercut and another punch. And the Demon looks hurt. Wyatt sends him off the ropes. Finn Balor held on but then got nailed with the splash. And now what on earth is Wyatt looking for? Balor getting to his feet, but he's dazed, and a double axe handle chops Finn Balor down to size. These two have ripped each other to shreds inside this structure so far. And as sadistic as it sounds, this is the perfect way to end this feud. As the Demon got caught! Power bomb! What a reversal from Wyatt. Wyatt looking again to get out of there. But Finn Balor is up and drags him back down. Code breaker. Stealing a move out of Chris Jericho's page book and then a big splash. Look at this. The Demon going to another level, but Bray Wyatt forcing him off. The strength definitely on the side of Bray Wyatt in this match. The athleticism and high-flying ability on the side of Finn Balor. These two again begin to go to toe-to-toe. What the hell did I just say? I don't know. That is what this match is doing to me, ladies and gentlemen. I am losing my mind. It is insane. Oh no, Wyatt drives down Bray Wyatt into the mat. And oh my God, no, that creepy spider. If you hear the chants from some of the fans, Bray's gonna kill you. No, good night, Sister Abigail. And that is it. Bray Wyatt has finished the final chapter of this feud. Here goes Bray. Bray is going to escape the cage. And Finn Balor is crawling, but it's too late. There's no way that Finn can get to Bray now. Bray Wyatt, he's almost out. He's ready to escape. Here comes Finn Balor. How on earth has Balor got the energy to get up there? Oh my God. No! Both men crashed and burned. What a sickening thud as both men fall from the very top of this steel cage. And, oh my God, it seems to have lit a spark inside Finn Balor. Balor seems to have got even more aggressive. The Demon is flaring up. Oh, he's ramming Bray Wyatt's face into this structure. Where is Finn Balor getting this power from? Bray Wyatt is crawling. I've never seen Bray Wyatt crawl like this. Oh, a discus forearm. I have never seen Bray Wyatt be punished like this. Finn on the middle rope drives the knee right into the face. And you can't blame him either. All the punishment he must have taken behind the scenes now coming back to haunt Bray Wyatt. Wyatt. Oh my. What is Finn looking for? Shotgun drop kick. And Wyatt looks done. But I don't think Finn is done. The Demon feels like he's only just begun. Oh, God. Crowd on their feet. Balor looking for the maneuver. Coup de grace. And Finn Balor now just has to climb the cage. But Bray Wyatt begins to stir. Can Wyatt get there in time? Can he do it? Finn Balor has reached the top. Wyatt, though, is on his feet. Get out, Finn. No, no. Oh, my God. Finn Balor just jumped from the top of the steel cage to stop Bray Wyatt, but Wyatt still somehow gets to his feet. And Wyatt brings back Balor, but look at the exhaustion on both the men. Wyatt comes off the ropes, and drops all his weight, running senton. You gotta think, what did that dive take out of Finn Balor? But Balor fights back again. Balor. Oh, Impaler DDT. Dropping Bray Wyatt on his head. And now, here we go. Another coup de grace incoming. No, he missed it. He missed it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sister Abigail. Oh. And oh no. Bray Wyatt crawling towards the door. And Bray Wyatt has escaped. Oh my. Bray Wyatt has won. Well, you see the closing moments of this match as Finn Balor looks to deliver a second coup de grace, but he missed. And maybe, just maybe, it was those high-risk maneuvers that cost him this match. The high cross body from the top of the cage. How much must that took out of him? Then he missed the coup de grace, and Finn Balor then gets nailed with a Sister Abigail, and there you see it. Bray Wyatt escapes, and he is victorious. So the Balor Club may have won the battle, but the Wyatt family and Bray Wyatt have now won the war. Bray Wyatt beats Finn Balor. What a match. What a battle. What a war.
And I go like, And I go like, damn, I need Superman. Save my soul from the Luther man. I call up to the dude in command. Please help me understand my plan. I can't really read the blueprint. Can't find a place in the movement. Everybody seem translucent. I'm taking roads and not choosing them. Thinking life has no purpose. Trouble finding the surface. Trying to find my way with no map and no compass. Been walking like some hundreds of miles straight hunting. The wild like nothing. But right now I need something to keep myself from suffering. Cover up that wondering. Like where the fuck am I going? In the stream that I'm rowing. I'm trying to find that state of mind. No worry of any kind. At peace with mankind. And statements I can stand behind. I'm trying to find my way back home. I'm trying to find my way back home.
Welcome back, SNME Universe. What a night it's been here at Fastlane. No. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Surely not. Could it be? It is. The Undertaker here in SNME? Well, this certainly was not scheduled here tonight. What on earth does the Undertaker want here at Fastlane? This is a shock to me and every single person here in the SNME Fastlane arena. And this crowd, for the third time tonight, is going bananas. The Undertaker here on SNME, the Phenom. And the question is, why? Well, I was expecting our main event of the evening. General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shane McMahon. But instead we have The Undertaker here at Fastlane. This is unbelievable. Words can simply not describe how amazing, how awesome this moment truly is. The Phenom, the Dead Man, The Undertaker is here in SNME.
You will rest in peace.
Message sent loud and clear to anybody, whether it be in the SNME locker room, whether it be someone from outside of SNME. The Undertaker wants a match at SNME Wrestlemania. Who is gonna accept the challenge? The Undertaker here in SNME. How on earth do we top that here tonight? Well, it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen, as General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on SNME management in Shane McMahon in a street fight, and this one could change the shape of the company once and for all. And you, the SNME Universe, have spoken. You have had your voice as we asked who you thought would win this matchup here tonight at Fastlane. So will you be right? Well, you're about to find out, as it is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shane McMahon in a street fight. Who will stand up for SNME? So here we go, main event time here at Fastlane as General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin makes his way to the ring. And I never, ever believed that I would see Steve Austin lace up his boots again. But tonight we will witness it, because Stone Cold Steve Austin, since becoming the General Manager here at SNME, has been plagued by SNME management. They have poked their nose into his business every time he's tried to make a decision in recent months, and the catalyst for that has been Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon clearly wants Austin out of the way, and he may very well get to do it tonight. So here comes the money. Big money McMahon, Shane McMahon. But has Shane McMahon bitten off more than he can chew tonight? Having a match with the toughest son of a bitch in SNME history in Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Austin looks like he wants to get going here. McMahon hasn't even noticed. Oh! And Stone Cold has seen enough of Shane McMahon. He wants to get his hands on him, and he wants to open up a can of whoop ass on Shane McMahon right here, right now. I've got to question if this was smart from the billionaire's son to take on Stone Cold Steve Austin in a street fight. This is Austin's element, as Austin unloads on Shane McMahon, and look at the attire that Shane McMahon has got on. He's wearing one of Austin's shirts, but with McMahon 632 on it, not 316. Did he want to piss off General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin anymore before the match even got underway? Well, he's paying for it now. Oh, as Austin hangs out McMahon across the barricade. Oh, Shane. And I thought Shane McMahon had more brains than this. Austin now almost stalking one of the principal owners here of SNME management, Shane McMahon, as Austin climbs the top rope and begins to unload, much to the delight of the SNME Universe, because let's face facts, many of the SNME Universe are sick and tired of Shane McMahon poking his nose in General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin's business. And a good example of that is that Austin didn't want to negotiate with the Wyatt family. But Shane McMahon said that we could not have any more of these attacks from the Wyatt family, and he negotiated a deal which has led to Bray Wyatt being in the main event at SNME Wrestlemania. And Austin has got tired of waiting again, and oh! Shane McMahon trying to buy himself some time. He ain't going to be able to buy nothing. This is not where you can get out. You can't escape. And money ain't going to do nothing for you tonight. Oh my, what a devastating punch, and another one to the head of Shane McMahon. It's all been Austin. McMahon trying to get to his feet. Austin manhandling him at the moment. Here comes Stone Cold, big clothesline. It feels like it's only a matter of time, and Austin is almost toying with Shane McMahon at the moment. Big punch to the face. sends Shane O'Mac off the ropes. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't expect that. McMahon with the cover. What? Not even a 1 count. That flying forearm, it looked fancy, but it didn't do much else. But Shane McMahon beginning to fight back here. Austin trying to power back. Stone Cold sends Shane McMahon off the ropes. Luther's press. And now Austin again opens up the second can of whoop-ass here tonight. Oh! Pinfall from Austin. 1, 2. And McMahon kicks out at 2. And I think Austin thought it would be over. Well, Shane McMahon really only has himself to blame as, whoa, these two go 360 over the top rope and Shane O'Mac landing on his feet. And these two right in front of me at the moment. It has all been Austin, but oh, this might be where Shane O'Mac can get himself back in the match. As what's he looking for? Oh, Shane McMahon's got himself an equalizer. Oh, kendo stick to the midsection, and it's all legal. This is a street fight. Anything goes. McMahon finding a way to stop the onslaught of Austin. And he's found it with the steel steps and now a kendo stick. Austin trying to get to his feet, trying to recover a little bit, but McMahon, he is quick. That's one thing. And again, now using the kendo stick to choke out Steve Austin. Oh, and then using the kendo stick again. Oh, look at that. Some fancy footwork from McMahon, but he needs to keep on Austin. Oh, McMahon now with those trademark punches. Look at Shane O'Mac go. There it is, the fancy footwork and a big punch. And wow. McMahon with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Austin just about gets the shoulder up. And McMahon asked the question because Steve Austin, with the fact that the steps came into play, the kendo stick, the momentum has swung back in favour of Shane McMahon. And McMahon, you see they're working on the knees, chopping down Austin. That's smart. Maybe I've got to give Shane McMahon a bit more credit than I was doing earlier on. But Austin begins to fight back. Knee to the midsection from Stone Cold. Boot to the midsection from Shane McMahon. And McMahon again goes back to the knee. We all know that Austin has had issues with his knees in his career, and Shane McMahon exploiting that using the kendo stick. McMahon's done his homework. Can't take that away from him. McMahon tried another punch. Reversal from Austin. Austin ties him up. Knee to the face. Stone Cold looking to fight back against Shane O'Mac, but Shane O'Mac standing his ground. Oh, this is not the easy task that maybe Austin thought he had. Many thought that McMahon was insane to take this match. Oh, Austin spine buster. And what hangs in the balance is the future of SNME, because you feel that whoever wins this match certainly will get the one up when it comes to calling the shots here on Saturday Night Main Event. Austin picking up Shane McMahon after stomping a mud hole and walking it dry, but McMahon comes back. Oh, float over DDT. Shades of The Rock. Well, I do know one thing, that Shane McMahon had intensely trained for this battle, and the sharpshooter applied, and my God, that reminds me of Montreal. I certainly hope we don't see a screw job tonight. Austin in trouble, and Austin is familiar with this maneuver. Austin being asked a question, but he hangs tough, he stays in there, but the damage has been done. This is impressive from Shane McMahon. McMahon wants to win this battle. We've already seen closure of one battle here tonight with Bray Wyatt, and oh my, no way. Shane McMahon, you gotta be kidding me. Shane McMahon goes coast to coast here at Fastlane, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Austin kicks out at 2, and you can hear the boos here. The crowd do not want Shane McMahon to win this match. McMahon drives the fist to the back of the head of Austin, trying to keep Austin down. Unbelievable seeing Shane McMahon go coast to coast here at Fastlane, but Austin fights back and a big blistering punch blasts Shane McMahon off the apron, and now it's Austin bringing the toys. Should I say toys? I'll say weapons. Weapons into play. A steel chair to the gut of Shane McMahon. And now, oh! Austin inflicting some damage of his own, and McMahon writhes in pain. McMahon trying to get to his feet, and Austin, oh my God. Another announce table for me bites the dust. Steve, what are you doing? Oh, but McMahon was wise to it. Oh! A rake to the eyes and a low blow from Shane O'Mac. And Austin pulled my table apart, but Shane McMahon, no. Shane, what are you doing? No, Shane. Where on earth is Shane McMahon going? No way. Shane, no, no, no! Oh my God. General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin may be broken in half. What a move from Shane McMahon. Austin is writhing in pain. Pinfall, it's over. 1, 2. No, unbelievable. Look at McMahon's face. He thought he had it. How the hell did Steve Austin kick out at 2? The crowd again, the boos are deafening here. They do not want to see Shane McMahon be victorious here tonight. They know the ramifications it will have for the SNME universe if Shane McMahon was to win this match. But Austin is struggling. And so he should be. He just went through my announce table, god damn it. Oh God, a low blow. And another one. Shane McMahon. The aggression. Putting the boots to Austin. Austin could have some sort of internal bleeding. He could be in deep trouble from going through the announce table, but Austin, the rattlesnake, fights back. Luther's press. Here comes Austin. Austin off the rope, gives Shane McMahon the salute, and then drives the elbow into the face, and Austin could be looking for the stunner. McMahon gets to his feet. Oh, McMahon caught him. Oh my God. Stunner from Shane McMahon. No way. McMahon crawls. Oh my God. Not like this. 1, 2. No. Austin gets the shoulder up. Shane McMahon nearly defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin with his own finishing maneuver. But Austin powers out at 2. The crowd look on. High stakes here in the main event at Fastlane. McMahon, big punch to the face, takes down Austin. And now McMahon with the kendo stick. Taking his time. Both men gotta be exhausted. This has been an out-and-out war. And we've seen plenty of those tonight, and now McMahon dumping the kendo stick. It's almost like he doesn't need it anymore. He feels he's done the damage. Shane O'Mac bringing Austin to the corner. And now with some of those jabs, those trademark Shane McMahon jabs, but it only pisses Austin off. Come on, Steve, fight back. Austin takes up Shane McMahon. We all know how shady Shane McMahon is. His ties with Triple H. We saw how they tried to screw Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble. And if it wasn't for General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin, the screw job could have happened. Austin with a superplex, a pin. 1, 2, but no. McMahon, shoulder up. Well, either way, you've got to give credit to Shane McMahon. I never thought I'd see him battle like this. Austin, clothesline. And now stomping a mud hole, trying to walk it dry. Oh God, Austin is furious. Austin picks up Shane McMahon, boot to the midsection. Big punch to the face. McMahon fights back. Both of these men going toe to toe. Oh, not again. Another low blow from Shane McMahon. And now, what is McMahon looking for? Austin slow to get to his feet. Oh my God, he wouldn't go for another stunner. Oh, Austin caught the boot, says not this time. And Austin, oh my God, boot to the midsection, stunner. Austin with the stunner, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, this one is over. Well, here you see it, what went down, what a battle this was. Shane McMahon putting his own body on the line with this high-risk maneuver, an elbow through my announce table. What a crazy daredevil act by Shane McMahon. Austin here managing to survive that, kicked out at 2, and then you see the big superplex from Stone Cold Steve Austin. This again drawing a near fall, but only a 2 count. And then here you see it. McMahon got too cocky, tried to be too clever. Austin said, F you, boot to the midsection, stunner. And that was all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. So finally, we might get some order here in SNME as Stone Cold Steve Austin is victorious. Wow, at last, finally, the power struggle is over. Thank God for that. Wait a minute. What is this? Why is Triple H here? He has no business being here. The game. Why on earth is Triple H here and he's got his wrist taped up? Well, we haven't seen Triple H since SNME Royal Rumble, where he lost to Daniel Bryan. And I've got a feeling he may hold General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin accountable for that. And Austin standing his ground, staring down Triple H. Austin says, come get some. Oh my God. Are these two really gonna collide here tonight? The game and the rattlesnake? Here comes Triple H. As these two eyeball each other, here we go. Triple H beginning to unload. Austin fights back. Well, Austin has already been in a battle with Shane McMahon. Boot to the midsection. Oh! Well, Austin is clearly not 100%. And oh, God! Oh, my. Our general manager is busted open from eye to eye. Thanks to the game. Triple H. No! No, Triple H. No! Pedigree! Well, Shane McMahon may have lost the battle, but the game seems to have allowed him to have won the war here at SNME Fastlane. And I thought things were getting better. I am shocked. This is not the right way to end this pay-per-view. But this has been Fastlane. This is SNME signing out.